What is going on, everybody? CastleCrag back with some more Monster Hunter stories. And today we're going after our Black Diablos. The blighted Black Diablos. That's right. I was like, Bloodbath. No, that doesn't sound right. That ain't quite what we're going for now, is it? We're a little below that level. Feeling pretty fine with our Rathalos. No, our Rathian. Does that... I whistled and it just ran away from me. Logical. Albarax. So yeah, we're going after our Black Diablos. I had debated... So I haven't actually done any of the leveling up and grinding that I said I was going to. I just didn't have time. And then I figured, you know what? I just want to get through so that I can have my 4-star monsties. I assume no Lost Boogie? Over around this side of the tree. No. I must say I'm a touch surprised that I'm not seeing Lost Boogie. Oh, can I be? I cannot ride my monstie here. Which... I guess is fine. I prefer to be able to ride him. Or her, right? Because it's our Rathian right now, so her. I prefer to be able to ride her. But, yeah, no such luck at this time. Yep, there's a crystal. So, yeah, I think this... Does that tree have a face? Like, just drawn on it? Does appear to be the case. So, anyways, yeah, let's hope we don't completely fail here. I'm really not sure how this is going to go because we were doing okay, I think, against the Cephadrome. It's been like 2 days, so I don't entirely remember, but I remember doing okay against the Cephadrome.
It's the Black Blight.
Well, maybe I'm wrong.
Looks like this whole village has been blighted.
So this is the Black Blight, huh?
Nah, this is Frenzy.
Look out!
Well, thank you, Roberto. That just looks like a regular Diablos. Oh, it's just a regular Diablos that's been blighted. Okay.
It really needs business, but so do we. It's time to ride on, buddy.
Okay, I feel a bit more comfortable against a regular Diablos that's just been blighted than I do against a Black Diablos. Though it is certainly a tier above the Cephadrome. Right on. I'm pretty sure my guy said that. So we got poison. I'm trying to remember. I feel like Diablos is weak against ice. Be careful if you see it charging up its power. So, I mean, obviously it's going to be... Wait, what? Okay, what? It's a power monster, very clearly, right? Yeah. I'm like, there's no world in which it's a freaking technical attacker, but then it just decides to randomly do a technical attack for no good reason. Sure, makes sense. Come on, game. I'm really not a fan of that happening. It actually really irritates me when that kind of thing happens. Where for some unknown reason. Power draining? Yeah, where for some unknown... It just damaged itself. You know, on the off chance that it's doing a technical attack... Oh, that hit us both. Yeah, well, I just lost a heart. Heavy damage to fanged wyverns, which this is not. This is a flying wyvern. There's a stun bulwark stance. I'm okay with that. We'll probably use a bulwark stance here at some point. Okay. Hey, we got a Rathian winning this battle, which totally makes sense. Anyways, I don't remember if I did a speed attack first, so I'm gonna go with one. Ah, I didn't. Okay. Oh, nice. We cut the tail. And now I want to get the head. You know, again, just in case we can get a duo attack off, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so it's attacking the Diablos itself. Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, we're definitely using guard. Ow. Of course you're attacking me this time. Is the potion enough? No. Mega potion it is. Technical attack. I suppose that means it should be power attacks again after this. Did not do much damage to me. Theoretically, it should be power attacks again. Yep. Oh, it's certainly... Uh-oh, it's mad. I could see it doing speed attacks now that it's mad. I would love to tell my Rathian, hey, target something useful instead. It just keeps damaging itself. I'll trust. Oh no, it's a double. Oh crap. I forgot about that again. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell our Monstie. Use Fire Breath on the head. We're going to use a Mega Potion on our Monstie again. Now, given how much damage that Diablos has taken, yeah, that's what I thought would be the case. It'd be great if we could break the head. Nice. There we go. And I think that nullifies its attack. So now we can't really do anything about it. Let's keep this up. Alright, so we have our kinship back up now. That's fantastic. So maybe we can win some kinship battles here. So I don't know if it can use anything but power attacks at this point. It's going to use Charge Stinger. There's literally nothing I can do here. Like, it's an elementless attack. So I just have to chunk the damage, I guess. Okay, it's gonna power charge now? Oh no. I might be screwed. There might be nothing I can do here. It did not use Merciless Horn. What? That's a pretty neat attack. Yeah, I'm like, it's gotta have power attacks, right? I'm not sure what to do here. Let's try rest. And there it digs again. So it's going to use Charge Stinger. It's going to use it on Rathian. Potion goes off first, thankfully. Yeah, we're going to let it fast forward because we should get a duo attack here. Yeah. I figured I'd be safe going for that because I figured I'd get this duo attack. Okay. So we did lose 2 lives, but we managed to finish, so. Wasn't perfect, but it kind of seems like everyone gets the same amount of experience, which I do like. It's, you know, a better XP share like that.
Yeah, it's just like before. Your kinship stone's glowing.
Yep. And we've cleared the Black Blight from this area.
It changed color. The purification powered it up.
Yes, now it does power attacks. What are you doing here, bro?
Huh. See that, Cheval? The power of our friendship saved the day.
The power of our friendship. Oh no. Oh no, not the power of friendship.
Took down 1 Diablos. Don't get full of yourself.
I mean,
All
you
over
didn't
the
do it.
world, there are still people suffering from the blight. Every new day means one more possible tragedy. Don't you get it?
Sure.
Do
We'll
we
go
know
take care of
what
them.
the blight is or why it's eating away at the world? No. But we know that it attacked our home. And that it must be destroyed.
You must be
Cheval,
destroyed.
you don't have to do this alone. We can achieve more if we work together.
Shut up! What good are you? I lost everything!
Yeah, that's true.
I can stop the blight without you! All I need is my will to fight. my own will and my own strength.
That's right. You. I get it. You could do it alone without friends.
We're done.
Why even have the saddle if you're just gonna stand there? Like, come on, bro.
Riders, eh? What a nuisance.
What do you mean, riders? You know what? Okay. Don't get me wrong. The game's very fun, but some of these tropes are silly. You know, they're common anime tropes, so it makes sense, but it's still just they're very obvious in this one.
Good job, Ryder. Thanks to you guys, the village was saved.
Thanks to you guys, the village was saved.
Cheers, kid. Really.
Cheers, yeah.
Aw,
You also have my thanks.
Oh, so you like us now? In your Kezu armor?
You're not just any old rider, are you?
Chief Nolma is a Wyverian.
Perhaps we should have realized sooner that you might be the true rider in form.
the true rider in...
There is an old legend told through the... It speaks of a rider astride a white dragon. It is said that in ancient times, a great disaster befell the land, and the savior was this rider. Well, you may not be astride a white dragon.
Hear that, buddy? We're here.
So there's a legend about a guy riding a white dragon. You don't have a white dragon, but maybe you're him. What?
Welcome to our humble
Wait till I have a
village.
white dragon
We've
first.
prepared a residence for your stay. Please, think of our village as home. Your wishes.
Well, that sounds like an offer we can't refuse. Now we can finally move out of...
And there was me, lending you a place out of the kindness of my heart.
Try tidying up once in a while.
Why are you being such a... like,
You look
what
a
the
bit
heck?
catty to be my mother. Attitude's about right, though.
What- What's going on
But hey,
in this
now we
game?
can say we're from the same village, right?
What? No, we can't. Yay, we're ready for monsters. That's what we wanted. Let me teleport. Cool, there's a caravan stand. There's a Poogie. Wait. Oh, let me go get the Poogie. Ah, fine. I'll talk to you first.
Hey there.
Village has returned to normal. I'm pretty sure it's in, like, shambles. What do you mean? We can now start to rebuild the village. Yeah, it's not even rebuilt. What do you mean it's back to normal? Water source has become blocked. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. That will not be a problem. Oh, I guess I could do it right now. That's how water works, folks. If you didn't know. It's just the Earth's pee. Or sweat. Maybe sweat would make more sense. Oh, wow. It's the spring. Yay, yeah. I guess villagers won't be going thirsty. You know, Navarro, that's a nice sentiment. I'm pretty sure he knows, given that he watched us pull out a giant bear and swat a rock. Like he was right here. I think he may have noticed that there's water back in this hole again. Ooh. Okay, Hunter's Life Spring. I mean, yeah. Recipes for demon drug, armor skin. Armor skin's nice. Demon drugs, whatever. Fleetfoot potion. I'm not sure about the utility of that. I'm sure it has utility. I just don't know what it is. Maclite ore. Yeah, I can give you some of that. I have a lot of that. You need 3 of them? Yeah, okay. I'll do it later, but I can do it easy enough. You know. I'm just gonna go to Hawkham Village. It's a little bit easier to get to the stables from there. Right, because they're right here. Alright, manage monsters. Change party. Alright, so. Black Diablos is going to replace... Unfortunately, it's going to replace our bear. Pink Rathian is going to replace regular Rathian. That's easy. Right. Alright. And so now... We don't have anything in there. Yeah, okay. I do want to take a look at... Yeah, this guy's not... Honestly, he's got pretty crappy genes. So we're gonna have to get that fixed. Same here. She has a bunch of technical attack genes. And we'll be looking for some speed genes. Speed and fire wouldn't be bad. So we might need to go find ourselves a bunch of Rathian. In the meantime, like, I have no reason to keep the old Rathian. I won't get any bingos, but we'd be moving water attack up. Oh, that's so useless. Well, the searing gene, burn rate and fire attack up. I'd prefer to keep those. I guess we're just keeping this for now. Until we can find a red speed gene somewhere else. I have a comically poor number of monsters, don't I? I'm really gonna have to do some farming. Whoops, I didn't think to check the Black Diablos either, but I don't think we care about his elemental attack in the slightest bit. Unfortunately, he does not have the correct slot open. So what's in this spot right here? All res, small, and attack up 1. That's nothing. Merciless Horn's great. Power res, sure. We would like to get something right here. Maybe a power skill on the right side and the left side of any type. Technically this guy here, this Nursilla, Raknakadaki. I know what I'm talking about. Active skill Sleep Needle. So that's, you know, that's something. Nursilla's got one. We have one for the left side as well. We do. Kezu, actually. And we don't care about this Kezu in the slightest. Paralysis rate, thunder attack. I mean, we don't care about that either. Power res, max HP and defense. I mean, I like the power res, I guess. I'd prefer to have like a speed res. Negate blind, though, is not bad. I'm definitely tempted. Let's see if we can find something better there. Ours was power boost. Power boost is pretty good. That's tempting. Might small and attack up. That wouldn't be bad. That's something. So we could potentially use that. That's just something to have. That speed doesn't do anything for us. Paralysis rate up and thunder attack also doesn't do anything for us. Negate blind here, however, seems pretty good. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. We're just gonna take that right now. He can't be blinded. At worst, we can just change it later. But it's definitely not a bad thing. There's never a world where that's bad. So we're looking for power on the right and left middle. Gyps Rose Gene, huh? Active skill flash and thunder attack up, whatever. Not a whole lot of them, surprisingly. I wish it would go back to where you were in the list. Sleep needle, negate sleep. Yeah, sleep needle is the only thing that I can find that actually does anything. Oh, hello. Water soak. Water resin attack up. Ice attack and crit rate up. Okay. So water soak's a little bit better. Not looking for anything there. Yeah, I mean, negate blind or water soak. Skill seal on a single enemy and reduces their thunder res. I don't hate that. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, and then we are looking for a power on the right middle, which I think there was one. There's Nursilla here. And now I'm glad that we did it the way we did. Because I don't think there was anything else that could have fit that right slot. And we need ourselves a bingo here with power stuff. Excellent. So, anyway, this guy's got 91, 4, and 119. .91 attack and 119 defense. So he does have better defense, but his attack is worse now than SpongeBob. And it will definitely be worse than our Diablos was. Our Rathian, not much we can do with her at the moment. But that's okay. We're in a decent spot. We only have one technical attacker. But he is very good. It's a pretty juiced red Khezu. So we're in a good spot. We got ground dive, fish, ground dive, and swim. Rock breaker. I think the only thing we're missing really is a climb. I guess if I hadn't got rid of my Nursilla, I could have a decent Nursilla, but because, yeah, she could Ivy climb. Oh, well, lesson learned. We could go get ourselves a Shrouded Nursilla later on. Anyways, folks, that probably just gonna about do it. This was an odd episode, I guess. I spent a lot of time on the Rite of Channeling, but I thought it would be interesting to see. Just kind of give an example of how I go through it. May not be the most optimal way of getting through it. I am fully willing to admit that, but that's how I can. Oh my gosh. I could have done it here, but unfortunately I am dumb. That's not a lost Poogie, that's just my Poogie. So I'll pretend that that's not a thing that happened. And just continue on. Ambusher, Shrouded Nursilla. Yeah, I got it. A little bit stronger, but Shrouded Nursilla otherwise. So anyways, let's go talk to this guy and get our quests done. Then we're gonna turn in a bunch of quests on my own time probably. Just because you don't need to bother having you guys sit through that. Look, they're already up to level 5. But yeah, no need to torture y'all with it. So I'll be doing a little side quest stuff, and maybe I'll do an episode of all the side quests coming up here. That seems like a fun plan. But it won't be the next one. It'll be probably after that. Just one where I go and try and take care of every side quest that I have available. It'll just be a long free-form episode where I'm just, let's get all of them done. Then if you want to watch it, you can, otherwise not. But for the next episode, we're going to be continuing along with the main story for at least a little bit. We are in a somewhat weaker position, having swapped Monsties out. But hopefully we can make the difference up quickly enough, because we do still have power, speed, and technical. We're just going to have better power and technical to replace our old ones shortly. Or power and speed, rather. Anyways, folks, if you could, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.